Hello and welcome everyone. This is project Chrono Vaults. Chrono Vaults is an asset management and transfer system using predicates on Fuel Network. Let's look at the use cases of Chrono Vaults. With Chrono Vaults, users can create vaults to manage and spend their on-chain assets on Fuel Network. Some of the examples of these vaults are spending budget vaults, which allows for linear unlocking of funds during the time period of the vault. Time lock vault, which allows for cliff type unlock of funds after the deadline has passed. Also, conditional release vaults, which lets you create vault that can be unlocked anytime using a secret pin. Let's look at the features which you are able to implement. So users have access to the overview section where they can track their portfolio value and list all assets on Fuel Network. Users can create the vaults that support features like smart spending, time lock, and conditional release. All of this is done to manage on-chain assets with stateless accounts powered by predicates on Fuel. Let's look at the tech we have used. We have used Fuel Testnet as the underlying blockchain, Fuel TypeScript SDK for our front end, Fuel Rust SDK to compile and test our Sway predicates. We have used Pyth Oracle for the price feeds, and Beat plus React has been used for the development of our front end. Let's look at the very high level overview of how ChronoVaults works. On the dashboard, a user can basically see their portfolio where we are querying all the balances and using the Pyth Oracle for the price feeds. Users can create the vaults. These vaults are basically predicate account address which are generated using the bytecode and the configurable provided by the user. Then user can deposit and withdraw based on the predicate logic. So on the Fuel testnet, when a vault is created, we fund it with some ETH to pay the gas fee. Now, once a user deposits USDT to it, now this predicate account holds these two assets, USDT and ETH. Once a user sends an unlock and withdraw transaction, which includes bytecode and the predicate data, then this logic is verified off-chain, and if the predicate returns true, the transaction goes through. So let's just see all of this in action now. Right now, I'm on the landing page of ChronoVaults. Let's connect our Fuel wallet to get started with the application. We are connected now. Let's go to the overview section to check our portfolio. So we hold $899 worth of assets. I have 205 USDT and I also own a fuel name. Let's just go to the spending budget vault and try to create a vault. Here I have created a vault. Let me create one more vault. Let me just call it groceries budget. So this grocery budget vault is now created. We have to fund this vault with 200 USDT. Let's just try to fund this vault. So we funded our vault successfully, and it shows us the vault maturity is 21 days and the limit utilization is right now 0. We are going to try to withdraw some funds. The fund gets unlocked linearly, but just for the demonstration, I have already written that feature to demonstrate how we can withdraw the funds. So let me just try to withdraw 100 USDT from it. So in real case scenario, you must be above 11 days or something to be able to withdraw this much fund. So this is the demonstration for the spending budget vault. Now let's go to the time lock vault. In time lock vaults, you can do similarly. You can basically create vaults which have a deadline. So you can mention the name of the vault, amount, and the unlock date. And this amount can only be withdrawn on the unlock date. So similarly, you can also create these conditional release vaults where you can add the fund. So I will just try to add $10 to this emergency fund and then try to withdraw it by entering my secret pin. So the funds were successfully transferred to this vault. Let me just try to withdraw, let's say $7 from this vault. You see, the funds were successfully released and I can see all of this in my overview section, and all the transactions that were going through can also be verified in the Fuel wallet. So here are all the transactions which we are doing. So this was the demo. Hope you liked the demonstration. We have included all the steps along with the screenshots in our presentation as well. So here's a landing page. You can go to overview section to view your portfolio. You can create the vaults for yourself and see all the vaults under the spending budget vault, time lock vault, and conditional release vault section. You can deposit USDT to it. The way you can get USDT is you can basically get testnet ETH from the faucet, and then you can swap it on Mira to get the USDT test. That is the token which we are using. So the future vision for our project. We want to support more assets beyond USDT for vaults. We want to also implement feature to create custom logic for vaults where user can create these custom logics. Now, We also want to use this predicate accounts ideally with agents to perform automated operations on chain and also to do the UI enhancements to improve user experience. We want to continue building and refine the product and launch the first version of ChronoVaults very soon on Fuel Network. So this is Team Alpha Devs. I am Harsh Tyagi. Hope you liked our demonstration. Thank you everyone.